I gotta tell you, I never really watched too much the Superman animated series from the, was it the 90s? Let me shut this horrible sound off. Is it this? Wait. Let me swing back around one more time. Okay, here we go. I see. I wasn't planning on getting this figure, but for some reason, I was scrolling through Amazon like I normally do, seen him, and I ordered him because I'm a dumbass. But good morning. It is Tuesday and it's raining outside. You know what? I actually like the rain. I'm not gonna lie. I like the clouds too when it's cloudy and rainy. But I'm not normal, so. Anyway, I'm showing off the Superman Kingdom Come by Mcfarlane, DC Direct, Page Punchers. This man has so many freaking different lines. Does that mean that he has the license to do DC Direct figures? Like DC collectibles and all that other stuff? I don't know. But I like this figure. Alright, so he does come with some extra stuff, but not a lot. I paid $29.99 for this guy through Amazon. He was already sold out at Big Buy Toy Store because I really wasn't planning on getting him. I'm not sure how Amazon got a hold of the figure like last week because it was already sold out when he first came out. So, like I said, how they got it, I don't know, but got it for a decent price because I think the original price was $27.99. Well, $28. That's what the Page Punchers are going for now. All right, so before I go any further, he comes with an extra pair of hands or fist. Well, fist. His open hands. Shockingly, he comes with a flight stand, something that Supergirl did not come with. Come with this trading card. I like the art. I never read the story based on the action figure. I'm not sure if it's clear, but here you go. And comes with the comic book. I think the reason I got the figure was because he came with the comic book. I just wish that he gets rid of this packaging. I'm not sure why he started with this packaging. Because Constantine was a Page Punchers figure, and the packaging was different, and I prefer it. Because trying to get these figures out of these plastic stuff, you can actually hurt yourself, which I did actually. More often than not. More than I care to admit, to be honest. But I'm a klutz. I just wish he went back to the original packaging. But here we go. I really like the head sculpt. I know DC Direct years ago had a Kingdom Come version of Superman. And I think I've seen somebody do a comparison. The head sculpt was a little bit better. But this one's not bad at all. Like, I don't regret picking up this figure. If anything, at least for the comic book. Wired cape. I'm pretty impressed that his arms are not that tight where you can move them up in a T-pose. I don't want to force ab crunchy thing. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I got this figure a couple of days ago. Yeah, you don't want to... Oh, dear Lord. Nope, not doing that anymore. But it's a really nice looking figure. The one thing that I wish he did better, because you could see barely, he's got like the little silver thing going It's someone made a suggestion in my comments. Oh my god, please forgive me for not remembering who said this, but he's gonna paint it more white, and I'm gonna do that as well. I was thinking about it for the Emma Frost, making her more less blonde and more white hair, but 'cause I thought that's what he said at first. I'm a dingy, but yeah, you gotta do it with the Superman head sculpt because it's very, very. You can barely see it. It looks more black than anything else, and I don't know why he did that. The cost of these figures are actually going up. I like this body mold. I kind of wish he did that for most of the Superman figures. I'm not sure if anyone's read the Kingdom Come storyline, so I really don't know what it is about. But it's a JSA. Did I show you the comic book? Of course I didn't show you the comic book. I have to get Green Lantern. He's more expensive now. And I need to get the Jay Garrick figure if I can. Power Girl's in the storyline. So was that Stargirl? Liberty Bell? I don't know who she is. I think that's Stargirl. I'm an idiot. Liberty Bell is a speedster. This is Stargirl. The art's pretty cool. Wildcat. I'm gonna have to get Wildcat too. I think you can still purchase Wildcat at Target for a decent price. Oh, and as far as before I forget, you can get Power Girl at Walmart for $29.99 online, and you can get the gold label Superman 1000, Action 1000 Superman with the wired cape. He's a little more expensive at $37. So if anyone's looking for those figures, go to Walmart.com. You can pick them up. I would suggest always checking Best Buy, Walmart, and I think GameStop daily if you're looking for like figures or for a certain one and just punch it in. You might just be lucky enough and come across the figure that you're looking for throughout one of those websites. But yeah, no regrets on this. I'm purchasing this figure. I really like him a lot. I'm gonna do a comparison though. Because I think it's based off the Shazam figure, but he looks taller than Superman. So I'm not sure if they're. I don't mind that he's I don't know. I kind of wish that they were the same height. Yeah, Shazam's still taller compared to Kingdom Come Superman. I'm hoping this I'm not gonna say Silver Age, Bronze Age Superman is about the same height as this guy. And I'm gonna push him out. Oh, I forgot to mention. I thought it was just Supergirl, Page Punchers, that has a wired all around the cape. So does Power Girl and Captain Marvel, Shazam. Not sure why I didn't mention that the last time. All right, let me push him out of the way. And of course, Christopher Reeve. He's still tall. Still my favorite figure. Love this guy. All right. And yeah, got toe articulation. It's pretty posable. You know, I don't like really posing my figures too much. I have anxiety over posing them and the figure snapping off, at the limbs. And Supergirl. I'm shocked that he actually improved on the last Supergirl figure. Even though the last one wasn't bad, this is a vast improvement. So if anyone can come across her, snatch her up. I think she's, pretty awesome. Um, yeah, I'm still awaiting my Doctor Fate and Superman figures from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm not sure what's going on. I canceled my that NECA Murder She Wrote Jessica Fletcher figure because well now they have her, but I pre-ordered her last September, so I canceled her to order her from Best Buy. Um, so I have a question that I was supposed to ask in my last video, and then I forgot to ask, I think. So forgive me if I did already ask and didn't remember. But I think Todd McFarlane made a comment that when he took over the DC license, he wanted to do action figures that wasn't made before. And that's why we were getting these different versions of these different costume looks. And I gotta say, stick with the classics. I mean, I could be wrong, but you really can't go wrong doing classic looking versions of the action figures like Penguin, the Joker, the Silver Age. I think because the collectors, as much as people are saying that it's for kids, it's the adults that are picking up these action figures. I have my younger brother starting to collect figures now, and so is my older brother, and my friend Monica. She'll see something, and if it's like a classic looking Wonder Woman or even Superman or Batman, she'll snatch them up. She started that about 2 years ago. I think it's our version of plastic surgery. Trying to stay young. Shh, don't say nothing. But yeah, that's why I didn't really start. I didn't collect Todd McFarlane stuff at first because there were looks that I didn't grow up with, so I had no connection with them. He started making the classic looking figures of Christopher Reeve and started spending money. Superman has always been one of my favorite characters, along with Wonder Woman, Zatanna, Constantine, and Green Lantern. That you give me a classic look of those figures, and I will spend money. But Kingdom Come here. Like I said, I'm shocked that I spent the money on him. I'm actually deciding to cancel my Hulk Marvel Legends Maximum figure. I'm still mulling on it. I think for the most part I am going to cancel him through Amazon. But I'll let you guys know. I still got 2 more figures left. I don't think there's any news on the Batman Returns wave yet. I keep checking daily, and I don't know what's going on with those figures with Catwoman, Penguin, and Michael Keaton as Batman. I know one thing's for sure. I have a nagging suspicion that those figures are going to be $38 since they are theatrical. Because the Superman figure that is coming out, I think, in June or July, the one with Crypto and the 3 faceplates, those are $38. You can still purchase him through Best Buy. I think they still have some. So if anyone's interested, go to Best Buy and pick up that Superman figure. Yeah, I hope that should be about it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I get the Dr. Fate and Superman. Those are the two ones that I'm actually waiting for. And I also have in my pile of loot at Big Bad Toy Store Professor X with this little hover vehicle. I paid $49.99. It's already paid for. I'm just waiting to see if I can get Dr. Fate and Superman so they can all ship it out in one shipment. But anyway, my peoples, I hope you guys are safe, sound, and doing well. Try to keep dry if it's raining on your end. Oh, there's a movie I was thinking of suggesting. I'm not sure if you guys are into like those slasher 80s B movies. The Prowler. That wasn't bad. I think it came out in 83 or 84. You can tell it's really low budget. But if you ever get bored one day, that movie is on I think Amazon and also on Paramount Plus. But I've seen it on Amazon. So if you ever come across that movie and you're bored to death, put it on. You might actually like it. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Stay safe and have a great day. Peace.